So alright then, kick this off. Grand final of the SCILL Cup 16. One of the coolest cups we had. The 2400 Warcraft 3.info ELO lift or ban. Certainly helping with amazing games here in the SCILL Cup. It is a $200 roundabout. For the winner, it's $85. For the runner-up, we had a great tournament. When you look at the results, we had amazing old school players here. We had quite some talents involved as well. It was a wonderful mix. And looking into their way into the finals, we had Johnny Cage kicking out Panic Rocker, Turnaround Blade. And Johnny Cage then defeated by KraV. KraV made it through Death Note, Corrupt, NT, and the before-mentioned Johnny Cage. In the bottom part of this bracket, we had an amazing run by Hot, who was just stopped. He killed Mikael, Azerinox, Terror 2-0, and then fell to Sheik, who eliminated Wiz. We saw that game. It was really good. The Great Wall and Affliction as well. So here are your two players. It is France versus Russia in this best of 5 grand final in an Undead Mirror, of course. And as we kick this off, we got a nice €1 donation by Mice Awesome. Hey Knubbe, wink. And Todd gifting us up to Tunatic, 43 month already. Phenomenal. So let's celebrate this wonderful game with an Undead Mirror grand final, all best of 5. And as we know, Undead Mirror these days can be freaking wild. KraV, maybe the favorite here. We haven't seen him too much, still transitioning, I guess, from laptop to desktop. And we start on the bottom left-hand side of Last Refuge with Sheik, who's opting for a DK opening, with the DK Tet Fiends opening, to be precise. And on the other side, of course, in the hands of KraV, there's no better hero than this one, the Crypt Lord. So it's already a styles clash, which is always nice to see. Mirror matches can be good if it's just Crypt Lord, or the micro wars with the DK Fiends. But, you know, the best mirror matches are when there is different heroes and different strategies. And this is going to be expansion mass for KraV. And on the other side, it's DK. More quality in Fiends, and then probably a Dark Ranger push, I would say. KraV has the edge in macro, and Sheik has the edge in micro, so both are playing according to their strength. It was nice to see a big field of participants here today. Looks like Cups, after a big drought at the end of last year, where we had ESL Cups with like 12 signups, are back in fashion. Thanks to our wonderful admins who host this week in and week out. ESL and SCILL Cups are really, really fun these days, and I would like to think that it helps that we broadcast these again after ESL Meisterschaft is in a break at the moment after the grand final that X-Lord won once again. So DK is getting close to this expansion, creeps the Shadow Priest. That is pretty much what you do, and then just trying to get some steals with Coil. Murlocs locked in already, throws some ensnares, and Sheik is playing this wonderfully. Wakes up 2 camps. You shall not pass, my friend. So many ensnares, and another boulder maybe? Not yet, but this already bought time. And KraV, is he abandoning this expansion? Just going for a rush? Is that the response?
The town is under siege.
Apparently it is. He probably knows that there's a tech running, because with the DK there's always a tech running. And let's try to slaughter these acolytes. Also the Ziggurat, this opens the floodgates. There is a graveyard, so 3 corpses, 4 beetles and skeletons. He has 2 more charges, and Sheik, this is dangerous. Gets level 2 with this ghoul, has the coil ready, saves the acolyte. So far so good. Ghouls are falling for KraV. This isn't looking too crazy for now, without Impale, of course. There can be micro against it. You can move around this. And so far, Sheik's movement is great. But for how much longer can KraV keep up the pressure? 2 Acolytes, very, very hurt. But he retreats? Now. Did he get 1 Acolyte? I don't think so. Maybe 1? Another coil. Wow. Okay, he got 1, right? Tech is almost done, though. Lots of mining time for sure. 10,100. We will compare the gold mines and income. Once this is over, this harass. But KraV is still not expanding. He's also still not teching. This is a phenomenal game for Sheik. So now we can replace the Acolyte. A little lucky, actually, that he's at 20. That's the big downside. Like, yeah, he salvaged this nicely. He laid the expansion and the tech. But the ziggurat couldn't come up. So let's take a look and let's compare this. How much gold is this actually for KraV? 9,900 versus... Oh, wow. 500 gold almost. That's big. That's the tech, kind of. But Sheik is rich because he can't spend gold on units. Gets out of that attempted surround. There is Impale now, or could be, if there would be mana as well. And DK killed a lot of ghouls. So this is close to level 3. Out-leveling a Crypt Lord, not too easy at all. Sheik attacking this gold mine and cancels it once again. And there is still no tower. Wow, what a great response. What a wonderful response. And what is KraV supposed to do now? Yeah, he has the supply lead. He's trying to expand again. But with the Dark Ranger push, this should be over, right? Stays on tier 2, lacks a little lumber. He just continues his coil. Ooh, could have been close. And there's the Dark Ranger. Everything is poisoned. The Murloc Nightcrawler did a good job. He's threatening the creeps once again. So it's another... Oh boy. It's another end snare. Where are these black arrows gonna land? Can he raise the skeletons? Can he raise the dead? Towers are up, that helps. But it's a freaking nightmare when you compare the tech. Oh my god, he's canceling it again. 3rd time. No chance for KraV. Now this is a TP for sure. Pretty early as well. No chance for a hero kill really, as the ghouls only reach now. It's still tier 1. Zero experience, only the hero kill, but it's time to get there now. Curious that he's not teching at all. Probably lumber, but he's going for the fiend. The 4th one, or the attack upgrade rather. And statues, he wants to push his expansion again with level 3. Phew. Very rare to see KraV with a bad early game like this. Soapy Mask though. A lot more beetles, a lot more impales. The way to come back, always hero kill. The beauty of Warcraft. With attack advantage and the fiends out, of course. It's relatively easy for Sheik to control the map. There is tier 3 coming now, and then with the Lich and Orb. This is a way better hero combo, because there's not going to be silence on KraV's side. He still needs the mass.
A town is under siege.
And he's coming for another run, but Sheik is looking for it. Great scout. This could be dangerous though. No second necropolis. 37 supply only. Lumber issue still a thing. He has to abandon this. Did he get the item? Yes, greater mana. Amazing. Okay, still needs to hold. KraV is not even committing too hard to this. Just took Sheik off the map. Needs some time cleaning here. But it's fine. It's totally fine. was also a lot of skeletons thanks to ghouls, or a couple of ghouls. Triplet inventory is great. Tech 3/4. It's pretty much lining up with the tier 3. A quarter ahead, maybe. The expo is finally up. And fortified. This is so much gold. I mean, he can't afford it now, but he still has to catch up in tech. And how much experience will still be left on the map? Another question. Sheik is playing this once again without a town portal. Oh, yeah, Knubberquake's just casually gifting 100 subs.
A player's force
Just like that. Alright, we're 17 subs away from 2,500, guys. What is the stream today? Started so horribly with me being hungover. And now this. The Knubberquake has struck again, indeed. Indeed. That's a lot of cash, man. Just for me brabbling about a 20-year-old game. Crazy. Crazy the world we live in. Okay, big impale goes for the shop. That's actually big because it prevents statues. Wait, does it actually prevent destroyer upgrade as well? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. Okay, Lich third now. No orb yet. That is big, actually. He didn't buy an orb because tier 3 wasn't done. That's amazing for KraV. How great that he knows a way to get back into this game after his expansion got killed 3 times. These sub alerts will last for a long time, by the way. Cloak of Flames for the Crypt Lord is amazing. And this push is a lot weaker just due to the fact that there's no orb. We have a staff. Well, we have a Wand of the Wind, but no staff, so DK will take some time to move over. This expansion is so fortified. Lich is not where he needs to be. And Gargs are coming up. We've seen in DreamHack that KraV doesn't really give a damn if the rock, paper, scissors system tells him that Fiends beat Gargs. If you have the masses, it's fine. Rolling corners, 5 gifted subs, much love. Is there a viewer without a sub here? Jesus. How do corners roll? Rename him Knubber Earthquakes for dropping these absolute bombs. Alright then. Still Sheik trying to get some damage done here. But KraV must feel so comfortable, man. He got the Robe of the Magi. This Lich inventory is gonna be amazing once you get out. Where are the Gargs, by the way? Oh, he's going Frost Worms as well.
A town is under siege.
There they are. Okay. It is some damage. KraV is supply blocked. Sheik is finding a way to stop him in his tracks. But this is a big attack now. Do we have a TP even? Oh, we don't. Oh, we don't. Okay. He has to kill this. He killed all acolytes? Or did he move them back? No. All gone. Lich chills in this base. Hey, chill. And it's a game of chicken. Who wins this now? I don't know. KraV supply blocked. Sheik supply blocked. Expo not running. Base here in shambles as well. As he still can't go for destroyers. Or did he do it? Nope, he didn't. Should have, probably. So in this next fight, it's a 7 supply lead for KraV, but that's not really what he wanted, right? There was a big investment into the frostworms. He never was able to produce a frostworm though. Good creeping here with the lich. Did he not? Wait, did he have an orb before? No orb! KraV! Why no orb? He didn't have the gold. Okay, is this a kind of a base race now, or? Okay, TPN, web everywhere, Impale hits the army, no coil possible. This could result in a lot of kills last second on that lich, but how do you get out of there? Answer is you do not. One of the wind being used, but the damage dealer is gone for Sheik, down to 45. Oh my god. Oh, ho, 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 ho. 6 slaughter by KraV. Almost taking the fiend with him as well. KraV still has a base. Sheik still has a base. Temple has to rebuild all the production building, of course. And this hurts now. KraV spent a lot of time
A player's forces are under attack.
to kill the buildings, but how is Sheik supposed to build an army again? Male Manos with the 10 gifted subs. The absurd love tonight. So, is there anyone without a sub out there? Really? Is that possible? I don't know. I don't know. Double high five, man. I'm giving Knubbel high fives until the end of all time, obviously. Ancient Django for KraV. These items are so sick. Expands again because he can afford it. An amazing comeback for KraV after 3 cancelled expansions. Super nice. Thank you, Thirst Daddy, for the gifted sub. We're 2 subs away from 2.5k. KraV is accelerating like crazy now. Creeping is done so fast as well. There's Candy Bomber with 100 bits. Oh yeah. Male Menace says, been enjoying this channel for so long, and right now I'm finally able to support you guys. Some love. You deserve all the love in the world. Thirst Daddy with the 5 gifted subs. We broke the 2.5k subs. This is madness. The game's madness. You guys are madness. Everything is madness. Feeling like Oprah here. Okay, Sheik trying to push, but there shouldn't be a way to get out now with the added damage of Worm. And yeah, okay. Worm won't hold for too long, but he's soaking up all the other damage. Nothing is ending up on the gargoyles. It's chip damage, but it's good chip damage with a 3-0 upgrade, and he's losing the Lich for the 2nd time. And that's probably game. No Orb of Corruption. KraV was so smart this game. Yeah, losing everything here. Has an expansion against him now. He's mining a lot more, of course, than 900 gold difference. But KraV is smashing every fight. Getting rid of the production buildings was a good way back. Thirst Daddy, of course, high five as well. This is one of my favorite channels. Gotta contribute when I can. Oh, guys, I know. For a lot of people, times are hard right now, but love doesn't stop.
A town is under siege.
Wow, I'm super impressed. Level 4 hype train, everybody. Woohoo! Finals best of 5, by the way. So Sheik has time to adjust this. But KraV is owning the fights with mass air. Jazza, thank you for the sub. 35 months, man. Almost 3 years. But this is spiraling out of control. Not too sure where Sheik sees the win. Rolling corners with another 2 gifted subs. Yep, yeah. 100% hype train. I think we're on level 5 now. Lich level 3, will that change a lot? I doubt it. Level 5, all these items. Robe of the Magi on the Crypt Lord instead of the Lich, who has good damage already. Taggy! 10 gifted subs! Boom, boom, double high five. You guys are in a good mood, apparently. Sometimes I wonder if the players competing for the $200 you now think, oh, damn, I did something wrong. Should have become a caster. We definitely did something right. Here we go. Is that the last fight? This Lich, dude. What a poor life he's been living. Sheik with the Banshees, anti-magic is here. Okay, nice snipes by KraV on the statues. That's exactly what you want. Because then there's no regen anymore. And this army by Sheik. Coils on the Lich. Doesn't even save him. GG. 1-0 for the Crafster here on Last Refuge. And there was a big chance for Sheik to take it. But couldn't close it. Maybe the trade wasn't too great. KraV finding, like, if you fight this early game and you kill that expansion 3 times, you must think, like, this is mine, right? What more can I do? Well, good question. Good question. And a cool start to the Sundead Mirror. Oh, okay. Change the game name. There we go. Next map is AZ. That is Sheik's losers pick. A little bit of an obvious one, as Crypt Lord is very hard here, but we saw that 1-0 and KraV found ways to do it. That weird moment when the gift subs outweighed the normal chat messages. Isn't it crazy that we can do this as a job? Yeah, in the end, it was super rough. That was just punishment. That was just punishment for Sheik. Maybe he felt a little desperate at the end. We have seen crazy comebacks, so why not? Good chat, good chat, good chat. Let's go into map number 2 between these fine fellas. 1-0 for KraV in the best of 5. That is... the next map is Sheik's pick. And yeah, I'm curious now, KraV. Are you still expanding? If that's what's happening with the Crypt Lord? Or is it time for the Lich King? He's very good with Lich as well. Can't rule that out. Shaking the red. Bottom left-hand side once again with the DK. So that's what we expect. On the other side, Altar Crypt. That means probably no DK. KraV, what do you play? Do you do this pull that 1-0 showed us? Sit on the expansion. Good vibes with Warcraft 3. So my favorite game. Same man, same. He does play the Crypt Lord on the least favorite Crypt Lord map. Wow. Sick. That happens to Sheik a little in these finals. Has good games, but not the results yet. I hope he's learning and gathering experience from this. And then he can be a very top tier competitor in like 3 months, half a year. That KraV already is. So seeing the build, he probably knows. Could still be a Lich opening, so he's got to double check. Okay, he knows. This DK has to do tremendous damage. The skeleton movements by Sheik were excellent in game 1. And he can push this more than before. DK arrives a little late to the party for that coil. There's still the rogue. There's still 2 rogues, of course. And this entire camp with the renegade. Lightning shield can be triggered. Gotta be careful with that. But KraV looks like he's abandoning the camp. Moves over. Acolyte can't really mess with the creep spot. Tier 2 by Sheik has started. And he's just pushing again. Might be the theme song of the day, really. The Totenhosen. Feeling pushed again. Ooh, this is never supposed to happen. You can't lose the DK that early. Or lose the TP. No. You gotta save it for later. There's no Impale yet. And again, KraV. No tech. No Impale. No level 2. The craziest timings, and the first Acolyte is down. The DK is surrounded. That's the big play right there. Half of the HP is gone, but the DK is so far away. He's in trouble. Got a little kill here, I guess. Got 2 kills, if I'm not mistaken. But no mining. Beetles find the Acolytes. He throws the coil onto the Fiend. Game over. And that's how KraV plays Amazonia these days. Sheik wasn't ready at all. 4 minutes 13 seconds, absolute destruction. And that is why a lot of players go either Crypt Lord. How do you get back in the series after this? On your supposed best map? On a map where Crypt Lord is supposed to not work? Maybe you don't. Need a reverse sweep now. Otherwise, KraV is the winner here. Pretty fast cup then. I expect this to go past midnight as per usual, but no. Everything kind of fast today. Waiting for KraV at the moment. I'm not sure if he needs the smoke after a 4-minute game, but maybe that's just his habit after maps. Okay. In case this is the last match, don't you worry. We have more amazing Warcraft coming to your home screens this weekend at 10 a.m. Breakfast broadcast, everybody. With the Shadows Red quarterfinals tomorrow and Final Four on Sunday. We got amazing games. Like, for example, Hitman versus Mikhail. Foggy is in there as well. We're so in. Sock is playing Law Light, and we have Terra versus Focus, right? If I'm not mistaken. Ready. Match points for the best player in France. I think there's no doubt at the moment. We haven't seen him much, have we? Thank you, Wonderbar, for the Prime sub. Nasty series for Sheik. Having such a big lead in game 1. Losing that game, and then KraV with the ridiculous timing. Nobody does it. This wasn't even a ghoul rush. This was just Crypt Lord and ghouls. Not even level 2. Like, who pushes this? Hard counter. Yo, 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 100 bits by Panic Rocker. I freaking love this community. I praised you before. I hope you saw it. For signing up to these cups. It was super fun playing you on ladder. So keep it up, mate. Keep it up. Glad you enjoy the show. So, yeah. You kinda missed game 2, or a couple of you. Missed game 2. Can they change races if they want to? Nope. You can change races in between series, but not in between maps. There's one tournament that does it differently, but there you have to state on what map you would pick what race. Otherwise, you couldn't do vetoes. And Sheik is trying with a DK again. What's the saying in English? Like, a sign of insanity is trying the same thing with failure over and over and over again. KraV's doing very fine, man. He can even choose if he wants to expand or push again. French craft rising. Rod of Necromancy, and he's harassing again. Ghoul build by Sheik this time. Huh, okay. So I take that back. Not insanity. Yeah, Acolyte scouts this. Sheik is trying to take experience away, but this should be a nice opener to this expansion. If the DK is around for a steal, this can prevent level 2, but we saw that KraV doesn't even need level 2 on in both games. He had a very late level 2, very late expansion in game 1. Let's see where it goes. Who gets the corpse? Another big question here. It's about all the tiny things. Light already dropped. Corpse goes to KraV. Murloc still attacks Sheik here. Took a little bit more damage on the DK than necessary. Weird creep spot here. Sheik is shaking things up. Sorry. With the illusions. Disrupt this creeping. Buys more time. Techs early. But look at this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Usually the Russians are the one with the red army. Not today. And I hope that Sheik is ready for this. Let's go. It's the same thing again. It's the same thing again. One acolyte, two acolytes. He's not even microing them anymore. He knows this is done. GG! Sick! Sheik tilted. Getting fooled twice in a row. Absolute destruction. Wasn't ready. KraV didn't even need an experience. Like, Sheik, you gotta work on this Crypt Lord matchup. You gotta work on the Crypt Lord matchup for sure. I'm a big fan of you, man, but you were a little tilted after game 1, I think. That game was lost. Probably when the Lich died on Last Refuge. Or the series was lost. And KraV, this time he showed he doesn't even need a hero for this push. It was just ghouls and beetles. Crypt Lord was on the south. And yeah, wasn't ready. KraV was super fine with this all game. Easy cup win for him. Nice to see. After Foggy last week, the Undeads reclaimed the throne with X-Lord 3 weeks ago. Then Foggy, now KraV. That was a fantastic cup, guys. We started with Mikael versus Hot, that big upset. Sheik versus Wiz was a fun series. KraV versus Johnny Cage was insane. Sheik versus Hot, we only saw one game, but man, Firelord is always fun. And the final was a very one-sided affair, but KraV is just really good. So the only players who won the Skill Cup, KraV is tweeting about it right now. Let me pull that up. Confident as always. Look at this. Just won Skill Play Cup number 16, dropping only one map to Johnny Cage and beating Sheik 3-0. Happy, Foggy, Hawk, X-Lord, KraV. That's the list of the few winners of this tour. Where are the people who laughed at me when they saw me, who laughed when they saw me in the DreamHack qualifiers a few months ago? Strong statement, man. KraV, an absolute force. I hope he's participating in the DreamHack qualifier because there's going to be an open qualifier and he can tear stuff up. That's it. That's Skill Cup for this week. We're of course going to be back next week. Tomorrow we are back with Excelos Red finals, or quarterfinals, then finals. On Sunday, the Final Four. On Monday, we have Ulay Cup and ESL Cup. Will Happy be able to reclaim the throne is the question. On Tuesday, there's Silver Cup monthly finals. On Wednesday, there's the Silver Cup with Remo will be playing, I guess, again. The entire week is Ulay Cup, by the way. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the European DreamHack qualifier is next week already. And of course, Skill Cups. Like, we have a lot. All the schedulers up at Back to Warcraft. Theory Craft will explain a certain strategy once again. Carson's gonna do that. And that's it for the day. I'm taking tomorrow off. Remo's gonna cast Xelos Red for you. And I am incredibly thankful for the support this entire month. Today was unbelievable. starting with a hangover, getting in a real good mood, and then you guys just delivered again. I'm gonna host a friend of ours that's Sushilicious. Enjoy some more Undead play right there. Have a wonderful, wonderful Friday evening.